Lesson 3. Contextualize online search and research skills. Contextualized online research could be a style of optimizing web-based search results supported context provided by the user and therefore the computer being used to enter the query. This way of researching is not only one-sided. It's the process of interactively researching for retrieving requested information by a computer from databases that are online. Information on the Internet. Information found on the Internet may be quite varied form and content. It is more difficult to determine its reliability and accuracy. It might be in the form of commercial film, news, articles, and videos. Not everything on the Internet is true. Do not be gullible on each thing you see there. Accessing information on the Internet is easy, but requires more disciples to check and validate. Factual and fictitious data are often merged. Information should be always validated. You can rely to search everything online, but like the last sentence stated, checking and validation of information is must. They can be intentionally mixed up to create confusions to the users. Trust your intuition if the info seems too sketchy or doubtful. What is Internet research? It's a practice of using Internet information, especially free information, on the World Wide Web. Online research is a research method that involves the collection of information from the Internet. The Internet has made researching a topic easier than ever before. Instead of making a trip to the library, people with the Internet access can simply pull up a search engine, type, and click away. But in addition to making it easier to access information, the web has also made it easier to access misinformation. Internet research. Focused and purposeful. Uses Internet information or Internet-based resources. Tends towards the immediate. Tends to access information without a purchase price. Search engine is a software access on the Internet that searches a database of information concurring to the user's query. A web search engine is a software system that is designed to search for information on the World Wide Web. Safe search. It helps to separate out explicit content. Google Safe Search can filter out inappropriate search results, but it also may block many acceptable sites. Safe Search is a feature in Google Search and Google Images that act an automated filter of pornography and potentially offensive and inappropriate content. Google Safe Search can filter out inappropriate search results, but it also may block many acceptable sites. Toggle Google Safe Search from the mobile app. If you're trying to toggle Google Safe Search on or off from the free Google Search mobile app on your smartphone or tablet, you have to follow these alternative steps instead. Launch the Google app from your home screen. Tap on your profile on the top left of the app. This will be a setting button if you're not signed in. Tap on the search settings option. Choose one of the steps below depending on your situation. Select the filter explicit results option if you want to enable safe search. Select the show most relevant result option if you want to disable safe search. Tap on the blue save button. Restricted mode. It is an optional setting that you just simply can use on YouTube to perceive potentially mature content which will prefer not to see or don't want others using your device to figure out. It's an opt-in setting available on the computer and mobile site that helps screen out potentially objectionable content that you may prefer not to see or don't want others in your family to stumble across while enjoying the YouTube. This is especially useful for parents who don't want their children to have accidentally exposed to objectionable content. Open the YouTube app and sign in with your Google account. Now, Tap on your profile picture on the top right corner and navigate to Settings. Head to the General section and click the toggle next to Restricted Mode. The toggle will be turned blue and restrictions will be applied. On iOS or iPhone or iPad, just like Android, open YouTube and tap your profile picture in the top right. Tap on Settings and click Restricted Mode Filtering. Click on the Strict. Switch to Strict will turn on Restricted Mode, while clicking on Don't Filter will disable the same. On computer, open your browser and head to www.youtube.com. Click on your profile icon, located at the top right corner of the screen, and scroll down to the bottom of the menu. Tap on Restricted Mode, turned off, and enable the toggle in the next prompt. YouTube will now reload in restricted mode. Google Scholar provides an easiest way to search for scholarly literature. Google Scholar is a free tutorial search engine which will be thought of because the academic version of Google. It searches location of publishers, universities, or scholarly websites. It's free and it uses an easy, familiar interface that works very similar to regular Google. Search results will embrace scholarly literature citation, peer-reviewed publication, thesis, books, abstracts, alternative literature, articles from academic publishers, skilled organization, reprint repositories, universities, and alternatively scholarly organizations. Reverse image search. You can use an image or picture to find from the internet. Reverse image search is a search engine technology that takes an image file as an input query and returns results. Google Images. Google Images is a widely used website to search for images. In June 2011, Google Images introduced a new reverse image search feature. You perform reverse photo search by either uploading an image from your computer or pasting the link in the image search bar itself. It works equally well both ways, or you can simply drag and drop the image in search bar. Google Images then uses algorithm based on various attributes like shape, size, color, and resolution to get to the similar pictures. Google Images is a complete free to use. There is no limit on file size or file type, and it has the largest number of images indexed. So, the possibility of finding a match is extremely high. Google Images mobile site doesn't let you perform reverse image search, such as there is no option to upload or provide a link to an image. All you can do is search an image that will help or text. TinEye. TinEye is a product of ID Incorporated, a Toronto-based company. It has been the most popular and widely used reverse search engine till date with 13.9 billion images indexed. TinEye, as per claims, is the first website to ever use the image identification technology. To use this service, you have to upload the desired image or provide its link and command the tool to hunt for similar pictures. TinEye supports JPEG, PNG, and GIF images, and the upload size is limited to 20 MB. TinEye doesn't recognize the persons or objects in the picture, but it recognizes the entire picture as a whole. It can also be used to track down illegal use of copyrighted images. Thus, it becomes a useful search engine. Plus, it has a browser extension of Chrome, Firefox, Safari, which is great if you are a regular user of such services. TinEye's free version allows us to 150 searches a week. If you wish to exceed search limit and want to experience advanced features of TinEye, you have to opt its paid version starting at $200 for 5,000 images searches over a period of 2 years. Apart from that, TinEye Lab features a multicolor engine that extracts color from 20 million royalty-free Creative Commons images from Flickr, which makes these images searchable by color. I tried multicolor engine myself and it works like a charm. It's indeed a step ahead on the technological accomplishment. You can check it by yourself here at tineye.com. By following some simple rules, you can avoid being fooled or misinformed by a phony, inaccurate, or biased web source.